Morning, OhLook.
Good morning.
Hey, folks. I'm not sure what day of the week or day of the month or anything that it is. I think it's a Tuesday. It's some Tuesday. And we are at
The Virginia Creeper
Creeper Trailhead, close to the AT where we stayed last night.
Yeah.
And I looked like death on a hot plate. But anyway, we slept pretty okay. It was a beautiful campsite down by the river. And the girls, OhLook and Firebird, are fixing to head off down the trail. I don't have to drop them off today. They hiked right in from the trail. It's that way. And then I'm going to meet them at the next location. So speaking of Firebird, Tracy, our friend from New York, is going to get off trail today for a little bit. Her friends and family are coming to meet her, and they're going to hang out a little bit, maybe even hike together, I think. And we know we're going to hook back up with her soon. But it's been a great time, and we thank you very much.
Yes. And it's been amazing, and you guys are so awesome, and this is like the best experience I've had on the trail. So
thank you very much.
Are amazing.
Yep, I'll give you the 20. I'll give you the 20 for saying that in a minute.
And strung up my tent. And
Yeah, so we've been having a grand time together.
Making sure there were beers in the cooler. And
That's right.
And it's been awesome.
Yeah, we've had a great time so far.
But I'm sure we'll meet up again.
Yes.
We will. You will. And you guys have a great day hiking.
We will.
See you guys down the trail.
You just never know where you're going to find water on the trail. Nice steps and a handhold. What is this, a road walk? Well, we actually get to walk on the Virginia Creeper Trail for a while. The Virginia Creeper Trail is an old railroad line. It's a rails to trails conversion that runs by this wonderful, yeah, you can hear it, creek. I think that's Laurel Creek. Anyway, yeah, they took down the whole railroad line and made it into a hiking and bicycling trail. Strongman and I have looked into doing some of these later on. I think it'd be really awesome. And here's the sign for the Creeper Trail. So now we just got to find the blazes for the AT. And look, there's a bunch of hikers here. They're probably swimming. It's a hot enough day to take a good swim. So, I hope you've enjoyed everything today. I have. It's been a really great day. See you later. Is this a great water source or what? There's where the trail crosses. Tons of good, rushing, wonderful water. So we've been hiking all day in the woods, and right before we come to the road, we come to this beautiful, beautiful bald area. Wonderful birds singing. Look at those trees up there. I should have gotten some around the corner there, but I messed up and didn't get it. But isn't this gorgeous?
Isn't that a beautiful remote location out in the middle of nowhere? Oh, wait a minute! It's a car! Okay, yeah, we're not that remote.
No, we're not.
We kind of are, but...
But we're right on the trail. It's right there in front of the car.
Yeah, the AT is like 10 feet in front of the car. And we're staying on the edge of a bald.
Yes.
I can't remember the name of the spot.
I don't either.
Anyway, so OhLook and Firebird got here. Firebird, like we said earlier, she left. Her friend Jean met her here, and they went off, and they're going to meet with some family and have a few days together. We don't know if and when we'll see her again. It was great hiking with her, though, right?
Yes.
And yeah, she's a cool lady from New York. And then we, just on a wild hare, drove all the way back to town, like 14 miles. Through windy ass roads.
Yeah.
And had dinner.
We did.
And then drove all the way back on those windy ass roads to get right back here to that spot where we were going to spend a lovely night under the stars.
Yes.
And then in the morning, OhLook's going to get up and walk about 20 feet after breakfast, and she'll be back on the trail. And we'll see you later.
Good morning.
Hey guys.
So we have some wonderful plans today. We are going to head to Grayson Highland State Park, and someone
That's me.
is going to hike up
Yeah.
to the shelter or a tent spot and set up, and I'm going to get to be with him on trail for a little bit. Yay!
Yeah,
Isn't that
I'm going to be
wonderful?
back on the trail for exactly 2.2 miles times 2, because I'm going to hike up to the shelter today early, get us a couple of spots with all the regalia, the backpack and all the crap, plus some of her stuff. And yeah, we're going to
Camp out there overnight?
camp out either in the shelter, or there's a little spot that you can go to if it's full. And we're going to, yeah, Grayson Highlands with the ponies and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yay, it's going to be wonderful.
Yeah.
So, catch us on the way.
Yep.
Hey guys, this is a pretty sitting log. Anyway, we're about a mile in, 600 feet of elevation in the first mile, and you'll never guess what happened. My glasses broke. I was walking and I saw something fall, and my glasses kind of went wonky, and my arm of my glasses went down. So I've got 14 plus miles to meet Strongman, and hopefully he'll get my text about bring my other glasses. So it'll be challenging, but that's how the AT goes.
What's that yellow tag in the back? They give this out to thru hikers every year, and it's got a little number. It's when you register to thru hike.
Oh my goodness, I looked up there and I saw some black things moving, and I thought they were bears, but they're cows. Well, hey there guys and gals. I don't know where I am. Getting close-ish, a mile and a half-ish before the Mount Rogers turnoff, which I'm not going to take. So you remember I had broken glasses? Well, guess what else broke today? My trekking pole. That bottom section right there just completely fell off. So I've tried to repair it, but I don't think it's going to work. We'll see. Oh well. And this is what I get to go with only one pole. Yippee! You would not believe what just happened. And it was the scariest thing. This fighter jet, whatever it was, F something, just flew over this mountain. It shook the trees, it shook the mountaintop, it shook the rocks, and it shook me, and it was so freaking loud. I thought it was going to crash into the side of the mountain. Oh my gosh, what a day! Oh, what a day. I'm still shaking. Well, I must be getting close to the top. I'm getting views every so often. And it looks like this could be going up to something. But I'm not going to the top of Rogers. I know it's the highest point, but damn. It's been a long, tough day, and I got a long way to go. Well, here we are at the junction. That trail goes up to Mount Rogers, and it says this way is the AT. So I probably ain't getting any more views. Whew. Talk to you later. There it is. 500 miles. Ooh, the weather ain't looking good. I did not go up to the top of that knob, but I guess I could have. And here's a big junction, and I think I'm going that way. See you guys later. There they are, or at least some of them. I was able to get down all of that rocky mess. And here are the very famous Grayson Highland ponies. Oh my gosh. After a bad day today for parts, crossing the 500 mark and coming down and seeing this is absolutely amazing. Amazing. And look, they're right on the trail. I don't have to shoot them from far away. There's the blaze. I think there's a couple of babies, some foals lying down over here. I'm gonna check and see. Yes, look, little babies. How amazing is this? How amazing. Hey guy. Or gal. This is amazing, and there's another little baby there. Yeah, you're scratching, you're rubbing. That is so amazing. Wow, welcome to Mount Rogers National Recreation Area, Jefferson National Forest. There are just signs of all different kinds of cool trails here. Amazing. This is the gate to Grayson Highland State Park, I believe. I gotta get this gate open. Woohoo! And I'm in.
Hey guys.
Howdy!
Well, we're in the shelter.
Woohoo!
She got here just in time, worried me to death, but
Sorry, it was a hard day. The slog, the first hill was ridiculous in a short period of time. And then there were so many rocks and climb overs, and you saw it in the video.
Yeah.
You saw it in the video.
yeah, so she got here just in time. I've been here a long time, but got to meet some nice hikers as they came through. Most of them are camped about 1/8 of a mile from over there. Probably some of them wishing they'd stayed in the shelter. As you can see,
Where you can hear.
we have it to ourselves,
Oh yeah,
and you
we
can see
pouring rain.
it is raining. Just a few minutes ago, it was like hailing, like
It was
really
hailing,
loud.
Yes.
So
You hear it
we're glad to be here.
on the shelter.
Yeah, what she said. So we're having mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah, loaded baked potato, mashed potatoes
Woo!
with tuna. I mean,
Yummy.
who wouldn't love that? So we're gonna stay here tonight. I'm gonna hike back down to the car tomorrow. OhLook's headed north. We'll see you down the road. Yeah, the reason it's so noisy is because it's hailing on this metal roof. Yeah.
Good morning. After a rainy night, and you saw the hail that we had yesterday evening, getting on trail really early this morning, a good 7:30 start. If you look through there, you should be able to see the gate where I have just left Grayson Highland State Park. And because of the rain, it is again very muddy on the trail. But right up here, we have an amazing water source. Going a little slow, holding the camera in the mud, so I can only use one hand for trekking poles. But look at this beautiful, beautiful Russian water. Little tannin in the water, that's why it's a little browny orange, I guess. But a wonderful bridge. Now, they don't allow tent camping at all in Grayson Highlands, so a lot of people go past the little shelter that we stayed at. But here, you can tent camp, and look at this. You can't see way up in there, can you? It's a gorgeous curving waterfall. Going down. Great start to the day. See you later at Dickey Gap. So here it is on the other side of the bridge.
Morning, folks. Well, I'm about to leave the shelter. OhLook got on trail at 7:20 this morning, so very proud of her. We had a pretty good night. Of course, you saw all the rain we had yesterday. Last night it rained some more. So the trail's going to be muddy for her. I've just got a couple of miles to go that way to get back to the car. We'll see you wherever.
Great campsite. And there's the shelter. So I don't think I've shown one of these yet. This is a overnight food storage box, otherwise called a bear box. And interestingly enough, this place has 2 of them. I'm going to guess this is a pretty widely used shelter space because of all the amazing camping around here. Look at that. Plus there's other campsites up there and there. And to get into this type right here, you have a carabiner that you slide through the lock. And there it is. And somebody has left trash in there. What an asshole. Okay, pardon my French for those of you with kids. But you should always pack out all of your trash. This is leave no trace. So whether it's, and over here, somebody's left jackets. Goodness gracious. And I get to cross it. Well, I crossed it, and I didn't even get my feet wet.
So, hey, this is some of the folks that have been hiking with OhLook all day. I think they took refuge in the shelter earlier when it was like slamming. Let's see. I know Bushwhack, and you are? Frodo. Well, I wanted to be Gandalf so bad, man. But I got stuck with Strongman years ago, and I just can't shake it. And you are? Centipede. I've heard of you. Okay. So you guys are moving on. You're going to do the next shelter?
Yeah, there's one about 5-6 miles away.
Yeah, I just seen a couple folks headed that way. Well, we'll probably see y'all in Marion then.
Hey, as you can hear, it's raining this morning, so I probably won't be doing a lot of video or photos, but I'll catch you down the road. Good morning again, guys. The rain slacked off a little bit. I took off my jacket, but I had to show you this. So I'm still walking along mountain laurels, but look what's starting to bloom. The rhododendrons, and then more mountain laurels. I mean, if you don't think this trail is beautiful, oh man, you just haven't experienced it yet. And then right up here, we have some gorgeous, gorgeous flame azaleas. So, all kinds of colors. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it beautiful?
Hey folks, so I think today's Friday, And I am in the Mount Rogers Recreational Area Visitor Center, right at the trailhead of the Appalachian Trail. Okay, so you've all heard that we're hiking a wilderness trail, right? That's not exactly wilderness right there. That's pizza that got delivered from town.
Wild pizza.
Wild pizza.
No, I got it from around the corner.
From Marion, Virginia. And we're having a good time.
Good morning. I am leaving Partnership Shelter. There's the visitor center behind me, Mount Rogers National Recreation Area that you saw Strongman go in yesterday. And I'm headed towards Marion, and it's going to be a great day. So this is the old Linda Mood School from 1894, and it's kind of a legend on the trail because there's trail magic inside. And we're going to go inside and look around. Ooh, and there's a trash can, and that's some of the best trail magic ever. Here's the school. Oh, this is so cool. And you can write your name up on the board. And then there's the trail magic. Well, guess what I'm doing now? Yep, road walk. So we got to cross over here. And if you look on this post, that sign, that stop sign, there are two white blazes to tell us we got to turn here. Oh, there's some hikers down the road. I'll talk to you guys later. So I'm about to cross under Interstate 81, and if you look on the posts, you should see some white blazes.